Hello and welcome to another episode, and today I've got another parcel from eBay seller, and this is KRK Rokit 5 monitors, and this is some limited edition because these monitors are going in some kind of silver color. Never had the monitors like this before, so it will be interesting to check how does it look. These monitors I bought for £125 plus £10 of delivery cost. So now let's see what the seller says about these monitors. So here we go with the photos, which look not that bad. On the bottom we see some kind of holes or damages. I'm not sure what is that. The good news that it has original packaging with foam protectors within. So nothing really bad if we look into the photos of the monitors. And description says, had these for a few years now, always been solid, but recently one speaker has developed a buzzing sound. Seems not to be input specific, and it happens even when no inputs are plugged in, so my guess is something to do with interference from the power supply. It still plays audio, but the buzzing is quite noticeable. Either way, I don't have the skills to fix it, so these are sold as spares repairs. Other speakers in full working order. Cosmetically, they are both in great condition, apart from a small screw hole on the bottom of each speaker where they were secured to my wall brackets shown in one of these photos. Yeah, we've seen that clearly. They will come packed in their original boxes with the original foam inserts, but no audio or power cables. They take standard 3-pin kettle blocks. What a pity! To be clear, one speaker in full working order, the other is faulty, sold as spares or repairs, no returns. Okay, there is something we have to deal with. The one speaker is okay, but the second one is a bit faulty with some buzzing noise. And knowing that second generation of KRK Rokit monitors, there is more likely the fault that caused with the black gunk on the circuit board, which with the time became conductive and caused the corrosion of resistors, condensers, and other circuit board elements. So now let's unpack it and see what we've got. The box is really well packed and feels robust and reliable, and it's also covered with some additional film to protect it. Very good packaging. So we can see also that each box with the monitor is wrapped to this plastic film, which looks really impressive. It's always good to receive the parcels from the seller who really cares. Everything is packed really carefully. All right, here we go with the box number one. Lovely. Removing that protective foams. A little bit dusty surface. So here is the monitor. Oh, you can see that the tweeter dome is dented. That was not specified in the description and looks not that fair. I don't suppose it was damaged during the delivery because the packaging is really good. The woofer moves freely. Looks like in good condition. There is no major scuffs or dents or scratches. On the back panel we have all the screws presented, which is good. Nothing major except this annoying dent on the tweeter. Okay, let's open the next one. All right, here's the second one. So here you can see that a little hole from the screw, which was in the description. Here we go. And what we can see, another little dent on the tweeter dome, which is a bit disappointing. So the both tweeters are a bit damaged, and the seller didn't specify that. The woofer moves freely, looks okay. There is no major scuffs or scratches on the body, some little bit dirt. And the back panel is okay, all screws are present. There is a pretty deep scuff on the back here, you can see, really deep under the painting. And another one is here as well. And that's interesting. While we are looking to the monitor overall condition, you can see that this little dent on the tweeter improved. There is no dent anymore. That's interesting. I don't know the reason why it appeared and reason why it disappeared, but now it looks good. Miracle. And what's going on with the first monitor? Maybe the same issue? Let's see. Oh no, it still has this horrible dent on the tweeter. Not improved at all. There is a little trick I can try to fix this tweeter dent, and I will show it to you now. So with a piece of this sellotape attached to the dent, we are trying to push it back. Not really works, unfortunately. So you can see I fix it with my fingers. All right. It still has some little signs left after I fix the major dent. So we will try to fix that with the air dryer. Here we go. The hair dryer. And we need some intense hot air to apply to that tweeter. Enough. So now, as you can see, there is no any signs of dent on the tweeter. Fixed well, looks good. Happy my idea worked well. All right. So now it's time to check how does they work, if they work at all. Let's turn that speaker first. Oh, you can hear that loud buzzing coming from the speaker. Sounds not normal at all. So this one is definitely faulty. Can it produce some music? It can play music, the woofer and the tweeter are working well, and it's good. And here is another speaker which should work well according to the seller's description. Let's turn it on. Well, as you can hear, the buzzing sound also coming from this speaker as well. That's horrible buzzing. The woofer and the tweeter are both working well. Let's turn it off. It's horrible to listen that buzzing noise. So as you can see, the seller was probably not that honest. And instead of one buzzing speaker, I got two buzzing speakers left and right. So we have a deal with repairing of both speakers, unfortunately. So let's see if we can repair those monitors at all. So I want to show you there's a couple of bulge capacitors which are connected to the powering of the amplifier circuit. So this is the main reason of buzzing noise, but if we look closer, there's also some corrosion caused with the black gunk on the circuit board, which should be cleaned up as well. So now I'm going to replace two of these capacitors and one resistor with the new ones. Both capacitors and the resistor replaced, black gunk cleaned out from the circuit board. Okay, now we have this monitor ready to be turned on and to know if it works now as it should. Turn it on. Okay, as you can hear, it works well now. There's no more annoying buzzing in the monitor and it works properly. So now let's see what's happened with the second one. And here you can see the same issue. We have two bulge capacitors in a powering circuit of the amplifier. That's the main reason of buzzing sound. Also, we have a lot of black gunk to clean and some corrosion as well. So let's do that. So in this speaker we will replace these two electrolytic capacitors and one film capacitor, which was corroded and fall off. So here we have the spare ones. Now the circuit board is cleaned and all the damaged capacitors are replaced. So now we have the second monitor assembled and it's time to turn it on. Okay, it's silent, no buzzing sound. Let's play some music. It works really well. No issues. Good job. Happiness. All right, here we have both monitors repaired and in good working condition. As you have seen, we replaced the bulge capacitors in both monitors, as well as one rotten resistor in this monitor and one rotten film capacitor in this monitor. It's quite quick repairs, and now we have these two beautiful monitors are ready to be sold. This beautiful platinum color will give a beautiful look to someone's studio. And I'm going to list these monitors with the price, let's say £200, which will give me hopefully £75 of profit. Good job, and for you I would like to say hit like and subscribe to this channel, and see you in the future videos.